So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Ready to go now? Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here comes the 0-1. They say it went. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Ball one there.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
One down, base is empty. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Judge makes the grab, 2 down. Here's the Giants lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. The pitch stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2 again. That one is upstairs.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
Torres fires over to first, and that is that. Giants down in order, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in New York, on the hill here today, Logan Webb. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2. Righty to the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Webb, a guy after Tommy John surgery, changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that four-seam fastball went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Check swing, didn't go. Ball one. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
And the righty deals. Gleyber swings, drives one. That's back there. And that one's gone. Gleyber Torres goes yard. His first homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Big time power. That misses, and that's ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The pitch. That one misses, and the count is 2-0. Webb, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Kicks and deals. And he walked him.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out 3 bases at this rate.
Over to first, and he saved. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And delivers outside.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And now it's 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Got him. And there's one away. And next for New York, Austin Wells. Looking for his first big league hit right here. In the air, left field. Peterson drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Batting 6th, the third baseman.
Take a look at the lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Judge off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Sends it to Flores. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now in the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one missed. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Righty delivers. And another ball. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Left-hand hitter waits. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now it's J.D. Davis. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
And it's fouled away. Fouls one off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. Here's Jock Peterson. On the ground, 2 ball. Goes to second for 1, and that's 2. So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Yankees 2 and the Giants nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, number 61. Webb back to work. On the ground. And it gets by him.
Batting in, the first baseman.
Man at first, Franchi Cordero stepping in now for the Yankees. They say you win.
0-1.
Yo-1. Good eye right there. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
The 2-1. Runner takes off. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one down.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. Tried to slow his back down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Sliced hard but foul. And a pitch. Foul ball. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. The punch out there. And there are two down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the right-hander deals 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
So 2 on with 2 away. And up next for New York, Gleyber Torres. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And that's outside. 1-0. The pitch. On the ground to the left. The throw to first, and that'll do it. Yanks strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Blake Sable. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
This one in the air, right field. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Michael Conforto.
Smash to the left side. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting done. The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut.
You know, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The 2-1. Fought off foul. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They're still down. It's 2-zip. Back here in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First pitch just misses.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swings and misses. 2-2 now. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Peterson makes the grab. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. And first offering is fouled off. Hit in the air, right field. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York, and it is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
Wells stands in here, tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch misses inside, and the count even 1-1. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Were you ever tempted to just try and think in terms of leaning on something as a left-handed hitter and just trying to yank it over the right field wall?
I don't think I needed to be tempted to do that. I think that's all I was, trying to do because I didn't have a whole lot of power.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You have to try to stay within your approach, but you do know that, hey, if you pull something, there's a good chance of it getting out.
Up the middle. Sends it to Flores. Third out. Down in order go the Yankees, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back for more from the Bronx. On to the fourth. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Tyro Estrada. The wide to kick the pitch. Out to short, Volpe. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So here's Wade now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Foul ball there. When you look at the Yankees and think about all those retired numbers, in fact, no more single digits are available with the exception of 0. Chris, what stands out to you?
Well, for me, it kind of explains why I wore number 80 in spring training with the Yankees. Other than the fact I wasn't going to make the team, you look at it, it is pretty difficult, if you would say, as a guy that gets drafted or signs with that team, to think of, man, how am I going to get comfortable with the new number? Because there's not many options left.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Grounded out his first time. So many great players have played for the Yankees, the likes of Gehrig and Ruth and DiMaggio and Mantle. And then the other retired numbers that really represent the most recent path of success, led, of course, by number 2, Derek Jeter.
Yeah, and obviously the one that stands out the most is that number 2. So many people familiar with the iconic shortstop, Derek Jeter, and the championships that the Yankees won while he was team captain. Just impressive, but no question about it. The history and all of the legacies of the New York Yankees players over the years is very dynamic.
2 down, nobody on. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he held up. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW-Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Giants go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, DJ LeMahieu. The right-hander back to work. Fouled off left side. Here's your 1.
Ball 1. 1-1.
There's the strike. In the air, right field. Conforto makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back. The left field.
And stepping in for the Yankees, number 61. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The batter.
Now it's Franchi Cordero. He popped out his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a swing and a miss. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to him, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Struck him out looking. So the Yanks go in order. They're up 2-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Davis, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The left fielder, number 23, John Peterson.
And Jack Peterson stands in. 0 for 1 so far. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball, that pitch is out.
That one's in there. And the count is 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Blake Sable. Flying to right his first time. That's in there. That's strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 0-1. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And he deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Wells makes the catch, inning over. So the Giants leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Anthony Volpe.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat. Get that first hit at the big league level.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. no doubt, in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's
1 ball,
mind
2 strikes.
as to the conviction in the call.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So the batting order turns over. In now is the Yankees DH, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
That one not close. 2-1. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage. They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Ziggy, I think just our presence is the present. One gone, runner at first. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball 1, no strikes.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Kiner-Falefa over at first with 1 away. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away. You get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Out to short. Crawford. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
The right fielder, number 99.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. That is the inning. The Yanks lead 1, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. Conforto, a former All-Star, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And he beats it. He's safe. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1. That's in there.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The pitch. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a strike in there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Righty to the plate.
Ball, that's it.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
One and two now. And that one off the outside edge.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Line drive. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Designated hitter,
Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. In there at the knees, strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Conforto over at second. Estrada over at first with one away. And now the count is even.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball move deep.
So bases loaded with one away. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. And that's in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
One out, bases full. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
One, 2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, but no advance from the runners. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs, bases are full. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls and a strike.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That one lifted to left. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. So they strand 3 and leave them loaded. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Giants nothing.